Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Fandom Fights. We are here in the semifinals of the Summer Series Singles Tournament. I'm Brzakala. I am joined today by Nick Twohig. Nick, beautiful hat. Excellent choice of all your clothes today. Honestly, your shirt's also majestic. How are you doing, my friend?
I'm doing well, thank you. Doing good. Excited. We got a great match here today. It's the last semifinal match, 2 of 2. Yeah. So very exciting. After today, we will know what the finals of the Summer Series tournament will be. Yeah. And I don't think it's anything anyone would have predicted. I don't think these semifinals are anything anyone would have predicted. I think this tournament's been crazy.
Yeah, I love this tournament so far. I'm a big fan. I'm very interested. We got Burch coming in. I believe the number eight seed. No, the number 8 seed. Who did he take down to get here? He took down David. He took down Castor, the number 1 seed to get here. Very impressive. Javi, on the other hand, rookie sensation. Well, both of these guys. Well, I don't want to bury the lead. Both these guys are running perfect right now, I believe. But Javi also taking out Antonio Chavez, I believe the number 4 seed in round 1. Then coming in round number 2 in another very good match against someone that I don't remember. Who did he play?
Mark Menchaca.
Oh, duh. The number 5 seed, correct? And yeah, that was another wild one. So Javi's been playing high-tier players. Tyler's been playing high-tier players and current champions and stuff. So like this is kind of nuts. And again, not bearing the lead. I believe both of these guys are 5-0 or 4-0.
Tyler is 5-0. Javi is 4-0.
Insane. Anything you want to add?
No, Tim, you said it all. I'm excited. Someone's gonna walk away with their first loss today, and whoever doesn't will have earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's get into it right now with the promo.
So I know that when we first talked about this, you're like, I just kind of want to make it out of the first round, and I said, I think you can go all the way if you really want to. And you went, can I? I went, yeah, I think we can. And so here we are in the semifinals because you put in the work. You are one of the hardest working players I've ever worked with. You are one of the smartest people I've ever worked with. I'm very excited that you've done this so far. This is great. What we've done so far has been historic and impressive. And if you win today, we just keep doing that. We just keep building more on that. And I think that's great because at this point, all the pressure is off of you. You've gone way past where you thought you could be or where you wanted to be. So at the end of the day, wherever we end up, like I said last time, it's all icing. So we're just going to keep eating our cake all the way to the finals. And if we don't make it to the finals, there's no way that you're not going to be back. Semifinals as a rookie is nuts. So this is going to be a good match. How do you feel?
I feel good. That I did not expect to make it to the semifinals. You said it. I just wanted to win one match in the tournament and then see where that takes me. I did that. Now I'm in the semifinals. Obviously, I want to keep winning. But if I don't, honestly, 4-0 as a rookie, I'm totally fine with that. I'll be 4-1, but that's still a crazy record to have. I know people here who would kill to get a 4-0 record, so I will take it. The wheel's looking pretty good. It's mostly Untold Geek stuff and things
you've been working on, and that so we're looking good.
Yeah,
so
we'll be okay.
We'll be all right. Good luck, Tyler, and thank you for doing what you've done so far in this tournament. I really appreciate it. If you lose today, you've done everything I would have ever wanted you to do. So have a good day.
Well, I had a nasty promo for, but after that I won't do it because they were just really nice to us. So I'm going to say it's, Koho basically summed up what I was going to say. I think it's really nice that this match has no pressure on any of the players because both players did incredible this year. They both did incredibles in this tournament. You took out the number 1 seed. So, and you took out a current champion. So, Tyler, you don't have anything to prove. I don't think Javi has anything to prove. So, I think you both have to go up there and just do their best. You do your best. Have a great match and answer questions. And one of you are going to, walk away with a loss, but you are still going to be the guy who got who went 5-0, and he and Javi pretty much locked Rookie of the Year. So, how are you feeling?
Feeling good. I wasn't expecting them to be so nice. It was a nice change. No, I'm feeling good. I mean, making my way. I was going against number 1 seed. I was worried that was where. I mean, really every time I've gone against someone, I was worried that this was it. So I've been really excited about where we're at now. I'm excited to play against Javi. He's been doing really great. I think it's going to be a hell of a match. And like Tim said, we're both going to we're going to play as hard as we can, and whoever wins. Whoever gets that first loss, I don't think we'll have anything to hang our head about.
No, you both are going to be back with those records, like pretty much guaranteed, probably. I don't make the bookings, but whatever. So yeah, Javi, buena suerte, and Tyler, let's do this.
Nick, both very nice, long promos. Don't think I have much to say about them other than I am part of the video store, so buy our shit. Nobody said that in the promo. It was unfortunate. But other thing, I want to spend this time. Nick, have you ever had the Nerds gummy clusters?
Tim, I did have something to say about the promos, but we can talk about the Nerds if you want.
I would like to.
Okay. No, I haven't.
They're delicious. Nick, how does round number 1 work?
Round number 1. It's going to work like this. There's going to be 10 questions in the realm of fandom fights. Each player will have 15 seconds to write down their answer on their whiteboard. At the end of 15 seconds, we will say pens down. You will then reveal your answer and say it aloud. Each correct answer will be worth 1 point apiece. And should any player get all 10 questions correct in round number 1, they would receive a bonus question. Each player will have 3 repeats, 1 challenge for the entirety of the match. Players, any questions as we get into round number 1?
Nope.
I think so.
All right.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
no.
Got it. All right. Well, it's semifinals. Let's go. Your first question. It's going to come in the category of Pixar. In Onward, what does Barley do that causes a group of pixies to chase him, Ian, and their father from a gas station?
Nick.
What's up?
Is it semi or semi? I heard both today.
Depends what you're talking about.
I say
semifinals, semifinals, semi-truck.
Interesting. 5, 4, 3.
Those are the only 2 uses of the word semi.
Pens down. Let's go to Tyler.
Knocks down their motorcycles.
And Javi.
Yeah, knocks over their motorbikes.
Both are correct. All right. So 1 apiece as we get into your next question, which is in the category of Disney live action. Who plays the witch, Miss Price, the lead of Bedknobs and Broomsticks?
You a big fan of Batman Beyond?
Good. Yeah,
That's the shirt you're wearing, Tim. Oh, okay. So now I'm just mad because they ripped off the Batman Beyond logo. But all right, cool, I guess.
It was like $10 at Walmart, and I'm fat, and I needed larger shirts. 5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
All right, that's going to be a repeat for Javi. The question again in the category of Disney live action. Who plays the witch, Miss Price, the lead of Bedknobs and Broomsticks?
Hey, Tim, you're lagging like a good 2 or 3 seconds, so I'm going to do the countdowns from now on. Cool.
That sounds good to me. Why am I lagging?
I don't know. New place?
That was pretty quick. You answered me like a me.
I can hear you. I'm saying your video is a little different. 5, 4,
that's unfortunate.
3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right, let's go to Javi.
Yeah, Angela something. I can't remember her last name.
Tyler.
Angela Lansbury.
Angela Lansbury is correct. So Tyler will take the early lead, 2-1. What is next?
Your next question will come in the category of horror icons. Which Friday the 13th film features a girl returning to Crystal Lake and remembers being chased by Jason when she was a child?
Which horror icon are you the most afraid of?
I like sleeping.
Yeah.
So, the one that, I mean, I guess it really wouldn't be fun to sleep with any of them in the near vicinity, but...
Okay, thank you for adding that last part.
Vicinity, yeah.
It wouldn't be fun to sleep with any of them. 5.
Would it?
3,
No.
2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Javi.
Friday the 13th, The New Blood.
And Tyler.
So Friday the 13th, part 3.
Part 3 is correct. So Tyler strengthens that lead 3-1. Your next question is going to be in the category of YA. In The Maze Runner, Minho has a hut where no one is allowed. What does he keep inside the hut that he shows to Thomas?
You know, Tim, I told you I was going to do the countdown, and then I immediately forgot.
Yeah, and I did it anyway. Yeah.
From now on, I got it.
Why don't you just call on people too? Why am I lead hosting if I'm lagging?
I don't know. Well, it happened after we started, Tim. It would be weird if we changed things now.
We can change
Answers
it.
in 5.
This is shit.
4.
Like Abbott and Costello. We just
2,
go back and forth.
1. Pens down. We'll go to Tyler.
I said booze.
And Javi.
A replica of the maze.
That is correct. We can
Okay.
accept that. Score is now 3-2, Tim.
Yep.
All right. Then your next question will come in the category of the Wizarding World. Who is the first person to confront Harry and friends in the Department of Mysteries in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix?
Can I get a technical real quick? The first part of that kind of.
I got you. Yep. Who is the first person to confront Harry and friends in the Department of Mysteries in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix?
So when you moved from where you lived to where you live now, aka your parents' house to your new place, did you get movers to do that, or did you move everything that you owned?
I have moved myself in and out of places probably about 8 times in my life.
I have too much crap to do that.
That's fair. 5. I used to have a minivan.
Really?
3,
You want to move all the couches?
2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Javi.
I said Mad-Eye Moody.
And Tyler.
I said Lucius Malfoy.
Lucius Malfoy is the correct answer. Tyler regains that lead 4-2.
Yep. All right.
What's
So
the
your next question is going to be in the category of Planet of the Apes. In Rise of the Planet of the Apes, what is the name of Patient Zero who is infected during the tests with Koba? We just need first name.
Your mouth looks like you're speaking in a different language there.
I don't understand what's going on. I might, in between rounds, I might leave and come back. We'll see.
Okay. We can
As the editor, I might make a decision.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Tyler.
I said Ronnie.
And Javi.
I'm not playing well today. Is it Earl?
Both, unfortunately, incorrect. We were looking for Franklin,
Oh,
a popular children's turtle. But
Yeah. Lost his blanket once.
regardless, your next question will be in the category of Star Trek. Your question is, what position does Ilea have on the Enterprise in Star Trek The Motion Picture?
Have you watched the new director's cut of this?
Why? Is it shorter?
I don't think so.
Does it cut out all the
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Well, no, I haven't, is the answer.
I wonder if my shit's going to be all messed up on the replay.
5, 4, I think so. 3,
That's too bad.
2, 1. Pens down, go to Javi.
I'm not super sure. Science officer?
And Tyler.
Navigator.
Navigator is correct. Tyler widens the lead 5-2. What's the next question, Tim?
Your next question is going to be in the category of the other one. It is Star Wars. Which Star Wars film features a character trying to sell death sticks? Okay, Maggie. Do you want to play? Okay.
So during that question, you just looked like this the whole time.
That's fun.
Answers in 5,
Love my life.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Tyler.
Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones.
And Javi.
Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones.
Both correct for a point. As we get to your penultimate question, which comes in the category of scores and soundtracks. And your question is, who composed the score for Spider-Man No Way Home?
You can usually find your way home. You're pretty
Which street you took a street to get to your home, I assume?
Yeah.
Sounds like there is a way home.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought you were referencing one Adelaide Spence.
Well, kind of.
Yeah.
5.
Oh, yeah, you're doing
3, 2, 1. Turns down, I'll go to Javi.
I said Michael Giacchino.
And Tyler.
I also said Michael Giacchino.
Both correct. What is the final question, Tim?
All right, the final question is going to be in the category of fandom quotes. Which Mission Impossible villain said the quote, "You can tell a lot about a person's character by how they treat people they don't have to treat well"?
It's a very true statement.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I have that same shirt, but in gray.
Why didn't you wear it? We could have been twinsies.
I didn't know.
I told you. Texted you earlier. Wear that multiplex shirt.
Yeah.
5, 4.
I have lots of multiplex.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Javi.
This is the name of a villain in one of those movies, Solomon Lane.
True. Tyler.
I also said Solomon Lane.
Both, unfortunately, incorrect. We were looking for Owen Davian, Mission Impossible 3. But that'll bring us to the end of round number 1. I have Tyler in the lead, 7 to Javi's 4. Is that what you have, Tim?
That is what I have, sir.
And why don't you tell us how round 2 works, Tim?
Okay. Round number,
if you don't want it.
No, round number 2 is the wheel round. Here's how this is going to work. Nick is going to bring up the wheel from wheeldecide.com. Each player is going to have a chance to spin the wheel. If they like what they spin the first time, they can keep it. But if they want to spin again, they can. But they are forced to keep whatever they spin the second time. Each question is going to be worth 2 points apiece, unless they check the multiple choice. Then it will be worth only 1 point. Stealing is available in round number 2. It gets quite spooky in these parts, so be on the lookout for those steals. And I believe Javi has 2 repeats remaining. Tyler has all 3, and both challenges are intact. Nick, why don't you tell us what's on the wheel today?
On the wheel today is Disney live action, Star Trek, Disney animation, Middle Earth, Pixar, Mission Impossible, Star Wars, and Alien vs. Predator. Now, with that being said, Tyler, you are in the lead. Would you like to spin first or defer?
So, great job, by the way.
Thank you.
So, okay. You too, Javi. First?
Yeah, I think we'll go with the plan.
Great.
Go for it. Yeah.
After the pleasantries?
Yes.
What is the
Yeah.
plan? We don't know the plan.
To go
Oh.
first.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Sorry, I said it. Sorry.
Understood.
You don't speak our
Right.
code?
That's it. So, Tyler, if I'm understanding correctly, this will be your first spin at the wheel.
Yes.
And it's on Star Trek. So keep it or spin again.
I mean, this is one of the ones that we said we may want to keep. So,
Yeah, I think we can keep it.
great. So, take the plan. Go ahead.
I assume we are keeping it. Tim, would you like to read it or do you want me to?
I can do it if you'd like.
I'll read it. You're lagging. Let's time out. Want to try leaving and coming back?
Am I really that bad? We're back. Nick, Star Trek, Tyler, go.
Tyler, are you prepared for your questions in the category of Star Trek?
Let's follow the plan.
All righty, your first question. Which Star Trek film features a dinner where the members quote Shakespeare?
Star Trek 6, The Undiscovered Country.
That is correct for 2 points. Your second question. Who kills Shinzon in Star Trek Nemesis?
Picard.
That is correct for 2 points. Your third question. In Star Trek Beyond, Spock is able to track Lieutenant Uhura through a mineral called Vokaya, which exists in what type of jewelry that Spock gave her as a gift?
A necklace.
That is correct for 2 points. Your penultimate question. Merritt Buttrick plays which character in the original Star Trek series?
David Marcus.
That is correct for 2 big points. And Tyler, your final question. How many times in total did Kirk take the Kobayashi Maru test in Star Trek 09?
I want to go to multiple.
All right. Your multiple choice options are: is it A2, B3, C5, D9?
3 times.
That is correct for 1 more point and a clean sweep of Star Trek.
Yep. So Tyler brings his total up to 16. Is that what you have, Nick?
That's what I have.
All right. So we'll move over to Javi with his spin at the wheel. We'll bring in Mr. Koho.
Hey,
Or,
buddy.
I don't fucking know. And let's go for the spin. Lands on. Oh, that's a great one, Javi. Middle Earth.
Oh my god.
I'm not feeling terrible about it.
Do you feel good enough? We need a big round.
I know, right? That's
Big
what I'm
on
saying.
board.
The only reason is that there's the one that I don't like on there still.
I mean,
so
I know the one. That,
let's
I would,
respin.
I would respin.
Yeah, let's respin that.
Okay.
All right.
This is what you're going to be stuck with, Mr. Javi. Lands on the Wars.
Love it.
Better.
Woo.
All right. So, Javi, I will give you your questions in the category of Star Wars. Are you ready, sir?
Yeah.
All right. Your first question. Which Star Wars film features a disguised character killing a stormtrooper with an arrow from a crossbow?
I'll go to multiple choice.
All right, your options are A, Solo, a Star Wars story, B, The Rise of Skywalker, C, Attack of the Clones, or D, The Empire Strikes Back.
A.
A is incorrect. Tyler, chance for a 1-point steal. Your options are A, Solo, a Star Wars story, B, The Rise of Skywalker, C, Attack of the Clones, or D, The Empire Strikes Back.
The Rise of Skywalker.
That is correct for a 1-point steal. Mr. Lando Calrissian. All right. Javi, your next question. Who plays Commander Cody in Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith?
Tamoira Morrison.
That is correct for 2 points.
Thought that was a trick question.
I know.
That's a good question right there. All right, Javi, your next question. In The Phantom Menace, how does Jar Jar nearly die before being saved by Qui-Gon and causing a life debt?
He was like nearly crushed by those hover tanks. I don't know if you need more specific than that.
No, we can take that for 2 points. Yeah. All right. Javi, your next question. Your penalty. What does Han pretend he has that he bets in his first Sabacc game with Lando, which he doesn't actually have? And we will take a general answer.
I'll go to multiple, please.
All right, your options are A, a Kyber crystal, B, a ship, C, hyperfuel, or D, a map.
A ship.
That is correct for 1 point. And Javi, your final question in the category of Star Wars. Who carries the pieces of C-3PO out of Cloud City in The Empire Strikes Back?
Chewbacca.
That is correct for 2 points. And bringing his total up to 11. Is that what you have, Nick?
That's what I have, Tim.
All right, so it is Tyler with 17, Javi to 11. How does round number 3 work?
Round number 3 is going to work like this. It is the betting round. We have 5 more questions in the realm of fandom fights. Once each player hears the category, they can bet anywhere between 0 and 2 points on the question. If they get the question correct, they will gain those points. If they get the question incorrect, they will lose those points. We will play until someone is mathematically eliminated or we have reached the end of the match. Players, any questions as we get in round number 3?
Nope.
All right, what's the first category, Tim?
The first category is, I think it might be Nick's favorite. It's the MCU. Let's get bets starting with Tyler.
2.
And Javi.
2.
All right, here's the question in the category of the MCU. In Avengers Infinity War, who is the first person to physically attack Thanos on Titan? Nick, I love this fucking movie so much.
It's good.
This is my favorite MCU movie.
What? Since when?
Since like 2020, maybe. I finally decided.
Huh. Weird.
This, then Guardians. My favorite. 5.
I don't think anyone agrees with you.
2.
Repeat the question.
All right, that's going to be Javi's second repeat. The question again in MCU. In Avengers Infinity War, who is the first person to physically attack Thanos on Titan? Personal opinion, the Titan fight is better than the Wakanda fight.
We should not talk about the film, Tim, don't you think?
I'm not saying anything else. Just saying. I like it better.
Great. How do you feel about cheese fries?
Love them. 1. Pens down. Pens down, Tyler. And let's go to Tyler.
I said Peter Quill.
And Javi.
Iron Man.
Iron Man is correct. So Tyler will lose 2 points, go down to 15. Javi will gain 2 points and go up to 13. It is now a 2-point game. What is the next category, Nick?
The next category is Mission Impossible.
Let's get bets starting with Mr. Javi.
2.
And Tyler.
I also said 2.
Okay, Nick, what's the question?
Question is, which Mission Impossible film features the following locations? Kiev, London, and Prague.
That's a cool word. Prague.
Following?
Yeah. Impossible.
Which?
Ooh. Film. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Mr. Javi.
Mission Impossible.
And Tyler.
I also said Mission Impossible.
You both are correct. So Tyler maintains that 2-point lead, 17 to 15. As we get into the third question, you can bet points on, which is, man, I think it's Nick's other favorite. It's the Wizarding World. Let's get bets starting with Mr. Burch.
2.
And Javi.
2.
All right, your question in the Wizarding World. In Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, what does Narcissa ask Harry while checking to see if he is still alive in the forest? We do not need an exact quote, but we do need the gist.
The answer. Yeah. That's a pretty general rule of thumb for all questions. We need the answer.
We do need the answer. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
That's going to be Javi's final repeat. In Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, what does Narcissa ask Harry while checking to see if he is still alive in the forest? Oh, man. I have something to tell you, but I can't yet.
You can't.
No, I can't. But I really want to, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to hold on.
Is it the answer to this question?
It is not.
It probably is, Tim.
It honestly, swear to God, has nothing to do with this question. 5, 4, 3. But this match. 1. Hands down. We're going to start with Mr. Burch.
If Draco's still alive.
And Javi.
Who is her son?
And your winner, Tyler Burch. If Draco's still alive is correct. A final score of 19 13. Nick, we said it at the beginning, both up-and-coming players, really great records, obviously no losses, and now one of them does, but I think both should be pretty proud of themselves. Nick, what do you think of the match?
Yeah, no, it was great. Like I said, Javi came into this with no worries, on no pressure on him, and he had a good showing. And even in round 3 there, it looked like we were getting a bit closer of a match than it had been up to that point. But Tyler showing that he's been doing this for a while now, and like someone who's been doing this for a while, he didn't let that first question get to him. He put his head down and closed out the match the way he needed to. So overall, very good match. Tyler is 6-0 at this point.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. I believe
stupid.
The records, I will check the records later. I believe and I don't want to put any more pressure on Tyler than is already necessary, but I believe the longest undefeated record is 9 in a row. But other than that, I think it's like 4, and I think it's Javi. So Tyler easily has like the second highest undefeated streak. Yeah, it's crazy. Both these players are playing fantastic this year, and honestly, this was a good match to showcase that.
Yeah, so Nick, why don't you take over post-match interviews, starting with
Javi. Javi. As I said, you guys came in, felt no pressure. You seemed like you were coming in pretty relaxed, wanted to play a good game, and you definitely did. You had an insane run. I don't know that anyone would have picked you out of round 1. I don't know that anyone would have picked you out of round 2, and you showed all them wrong. Making it to the semifinals in your first tournament is pretty crazy, and you lost against a guy who seems to be on quite a hot streak. So overall, you had a fantastic tournament performance and a performance in this last match of the tournament for you. Javi, how are you feeling about the tournament overall?
About the tournament overall, I mean, I guess I could be prouder. If I would have won this one, I would have been more proud. But you know, I feel good that I made it to the semis. This is better than I thought I would, especially in my rookie season. I'm bummed out about how I played today. I think I got 4 points out of round 1. That's not good. Like the lowest I've ever gotten was 7. So now it's that statistic's gone way down. I got stuck with Star Wars. I've been seeing a whole lot of them recently. Some of my least favorite are Solo and Rise of Skywalker. So the fact that I got those didn't make it so much better. But, you know, I think I got 7 points out of Star Wars. That's pretty okay. MCU, 3rd round, I was pretty happy about it. The fact that I hit that. You know, Wizarding World, not as good as I would have liked there. But, you know, I'm proud of myself. Not in this match particularly, but in general.
Yeah. And, you know, congrats to Tyler, 6-0.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Yes. That's the big takeaway.
6-0, besides, like, Robert. I think it's 6-0.
Maggie did that too, right?
Yeah. Maggie went 6-0.
Yeah.
And then she played him in the finals. That's, yeah. So, yeah. So, congrats, Tyler. That's, like, incredible. That's incredible company to be in is the macaw, the goat. So, yeah. Good job to him. I think we played a great tournament. I'm so proud of you for how you've done this first season. I'm so excited to see what we're going to do next. And I can't wait to – I have no doubt in my mind that not only are you going to win a tournament like this very soon, but I think you're going to be contending for a belt, like, very quick. I think you have a lot of skill, a lot of work ethic. And wherever these fine folks place you next, I have no doubt you're going to do well in it.
Speaking of, Javi, you will be back. You did very well. We of course, we're going to have you back post-tournament. And you may be in the running for a belt, for contending for a belt in your rookie season, especially with how well you did in the tournament. With that being said, Javi, is there anyone you would want to face on your way to that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know who would be in this vague idea that you're trying to pose at me, but I don't know. I had 2 relatively unproven people face me my first 2 matches, and it was good to like get there. The next 2 were much tougher. So someone not as tough would be better. But I'll play anyone. I would love to play anyone. I just like playing. I said at the end of my last match, the only reason I have a motivation to win is so I can keep playing. Yeah, it's a great time.
I don't know, man. I think Tanner Hansen is a next Nick Twohig in the making.
I'm not saying he isn't. I'm just saying he's unproven.
I can say that. I got Tanner to play.
Oh, I'm aware. I'm just
Kingsman, It's always a pleasure. Javi, great job in the tournament. Great job in the match today.
Thank you so much.
And yeah, we'll see you next time as we bring in our winner today. Moving on to the finals. In his first tournament ever, I believe, Tyler, I believe you debuted officially post-tournament last year. So this is your first tournament. You made it all the way to the finals. 6-0. Incredible stuff. Beating Javi, a 4-0 rookie, to make it to the finals. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling really good. I mean, it's been, especially like this week, it's just such a quick turnaround. I was really stressing out trying to, study as much as I can so that way I could be ready for the match. So I was coming in it feeling kind of down. So it feels really good to win. I'm really excited. I'm really happy, actually.
Awesome. David, thoughts on Tyler's performance?
He did great. Like I was, one of the weird things is like this week he was like Mission Impossible. I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. Then he missed the first round question, and I was like, I'm going to like take pressure off him, like not making him bet 2. And he was like, yeah, I'll bet 2. And I was like, fine. So I think that shows what great of a player Tyler is. And you are going to be in the finals, and you are 6-0. I don't think I can praise Tyler more than those things praise him already. So yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree. Speaking of the finals, Tyler, I'm very excited.
I'm so pumped.
Full transparency. We don't know who you're playing yet. Officially, we do because the match aired earlier today, technically, but we haven't shot it yet. So full transparency, we don't know who you're playing yet. But either one, I would be absolutely pumped for. Tyler, you will either be playing the number 7 seed, possibly the biggest upset of the tournament, Kaleb Koho, or you will be playing something I've been wanting to see for a little bit now, a Duel of the Fates Civil War, number 6, Brittany Tapley. Thoughts on either match? Because honestly, either of them I'd be pumped for.
No, I mean, both of them I think would be great matches. I haven't really gotten to play against Koho except for in teams, so it'd be a new experience. But obviously, me and Brittany, we've gone, like, I think in every other league we played against each other, and she's won every time. So, so obviously, as much as I, love Brittany, I love being her teammate. It doesn't like I would like to go against her and get that win. So I always look for that opportunity. But honestly, either of them I think would be a great match. I think it'd be a hell of a match. I definitely need to work my ass off to get ready for.
Awesome. Well, this tournament's been crazy. You've helped to make it crazy, and I think this final's going to be a great cap to it. So, Tyler, congrats on the win today. We'll see you in the finals. Tim, why don't you go ahead and put a bow on it?
Yeah, this was a great match. Javi played fantastic, as he has done all season long. We haven't really talked about this, but I want to see Javi on a team. That's what I want. And I know behind the scenes there's something in the works. I don't know if it's been said publicly, so I don't want to spoil that. But I'm excited to see maybe Javi step into the teams format. But Tyler is kind of the sensation right now. 6-0 is stupid. That's so dumb, Tyler. And I'm looking forward to seeing, because it really will be either like old dog versus new dog or teammate v teammate. And I love both of those options, and I'm looking forward to either of them. So this was a great match. Javi has nothing to hang his head about. And Tyler, I'm really looking forward to seeing those finals. You, the fans, already know who's going up against Tyler, and we're going to see that really soon. So thank you so much for watching. We will be back with those finals very soon. And title matches. Title matches are coming. I'm very excited. So we'll see you real soon with the next match. And until then, thank you to the Kingsman, the video store, Nick for writing this one. I've been Tim. We'll see you next time. Bye.
We are so glad you came. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye now. Bye. Bye-bye.
And again, that's the hero gig. Part of the journey is the end.
Goodbye, old friend.
Kitty has to go.